Months after declaring victory over Daesh and the Iraqi government holding its first elections, Iraq remains without a parliament. The results are still being contested amid allegations of electoral fraud. And now Iraqis are on the streets angry and accusing the government of failing them. But many people are questioning whether these demonstrations are a reflection of genuine resentment or are being orchestrated by rival powers in the region. We asked Iraq's former Vice President, Tariq al Hashimi, for his views. I'm Ahmed Alioglu, and you're watching One on One Express. I'd like to start by asking you the straight question. It was believed by many that after the demise of Daesh, defeating Daesh, things will get better and the political conditions in Iraq will get much better, but it seems this is not the case. The people are protesting in the southern part of Iraq, and it seems that these protests are going further to different cities. Why is that, do you think?
Thank you very much for this interview. Iraq will not survive just in the victory of the military. What we are in need of, and the most important pending mission, is how to tackle other civilian issues. This subject has lived and shelved as done by the previous governments. This is why now the people in the south protesting against the government.
But there are many who are saying that these protests, these demonstrations are politically motivated by external powers. They want to fail Al-Abadi. The Prime Minister is doing a good job on the ground. He has a plan for reform, political, economic reform. But it seems that there are political powers in the region who are not interested in the settlement in Iraq. They're not interested in any political reconciliation among the factions. Do you agree with that?
I'm not denying that these demonstrations in Basra and Dhiqar and Hilla and not motivated politically. I don't agree to say that 100% that these demonstrations are done deliberately to compete or to target Haider al-Abadi. We do have a genuine shortage of means of lives.
Of course, there is a genuine need for a reform, a major reform. But the point is back again to Iran. In particular, many say that Iran wants al-Abadi not to be the prime minister, and they're in favor of al-Maliki. Is that true? Is al-Abadi the man of the United States, while al-Maliki is the guy of Iran in Iraq?
Yani people of Iraq talking like that, but and I could say easily that al-Maliki served Iran, never other political parties served like him. He made over eight years being in power, in fact, offered to Iran a huge and unprecedented access to all sectors in Iraq. Definitely, Iran supports al-Maliki. But al-Maliki, as a person, would no longer be accepted internally and externally. I think many scandals now he's facing. One of them is who surrendered al-Mosul for Daesh? Who delivered $800 million just a few days before Daesh invaded Mosul? Who instruct
You think
the army?
al-Maliki did that?
He's committed with all these crimes, in fact.
For those who do not understand the quagmire, the problem, the dilemma of Iraq, is it fair to say that the conflict, the standoff in Iraq is religious between Sunni and Shia, or is it political, mainly a political standoff between different parties?
No, I think the problem is politically and nothing to do with religion. The elite of the Shia try to make use, and they are motivating their people religiously to support them in the election.